Hey yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Anyways, today we're going to be talking about Jason Nash's new talk show. And instead of hating on it like everyone else has, I'm actually just going to give some constructive criticism and, give him ways that he can improve his show. So if that sounds interesting to you, then why don't we get into it? So the show starts off with guitar music playing in the background as we're introduced to our cast, Jason Nash and his one-man band. His one-man band starts playing guitar and singing, and it's very cringy. I don't like how this show begins. Like, you don't start off with like just some random joke. It's not even really a joke, it's just randomness. Let me show you.
Not a lion in the sand. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jason Nash Band. Thank you. Thank you, Larry. That's good, Larry. Thank you.
Now, it's pretty obvious that he's trying to be random, like someone he might be looking up to, like the Eric Andre show, for example, right? He might be going for that kind of vibe. But the thing about that is that Eric Andre isn't just random. He purposely makes these jokes. Although they might seem random at first, these were planned out from the beginning. This just seems like something you guys were like, okay, let's have this guy sing and let's make it really long and cringy. It just doesn't work, you know? Something I would recommend is start off like a normal talk show and then after be a little bit more random, kind of ease into it. Because you know what? If you're going to start off a video with just being random, most people are just going to click off right away. Because you know what? That's kind of cringy and most people aren't looking for the new season of Eric Andre on the Vlog Squad channel, you know?
Beach yet? So we decided to bring the beach to me. The set was $35,000. I'm in way over my head, and Larry is $2,600 a day. All right, let's get into some jokes, huh, guys? These are some jokes that we wrote. They're sort of topical. They're sort of.
Now, bro, no one says, let's get into the jokes, guys. Because you know why? It ruins the element of surprise for the jokes. People are waiting for the joke now instead of you having the element of surprise. It's kind of like if you're in a boxing match and you've never boxed before. You're going to want to hide your boxing footage before you even fight the guy. For that reason, you had the element of surprise, the upper hand.
This Beeple recently sold for $69 million and shows what the artist did every day for the last 13 years. I had a similar piece that was on sale, but nobody wanted to buy 5,000 paintings of me crying in the shower.
Bro, that joke was a complete miss. Like, you sound like a politician. Like, you sound like you're gonna make like a political joke, which it wasn't political, but it was just cringe. I'm sorry. I never use that word because I think it's kind of cringy, ironically enough. But bro, come on, you could do better.
One of my favorite subreddits is Instant Karma, which shows bad people getting what's coming to them. So I went out with my camera the other day and I caught this scumbag red-handed. Take a look. Excuse me, sir, can we ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
Yeah, what's your feeling on the recent proposed capital gains tax increase to pay for the infrastructure for the next 4 years?
I'm not too familiar about that, I'm sorry.
Okay, sir, you're not somebody who's interested in redistributing the wealth to some of the poorest parts of our nation?
No, I gotta get to work, man, I'm sorry.
Oh, I see how it is. Oh! Instant karma, baby!
Okay, bro, number one, why did you use Reddit for a source of your jokes? And number two, what was that skit? Like, I'm very curious. Like, what were you thinking? It wasn't a good skit, and honestly, it was just kind of cringy. I understand that, you thought the skit, would have worked, but it's obviously staged, You want people to believe that it's real, but instead you have the iPhone recording thing. Like, you don't get that in the recordings. You can make it at least seem a little real. Instead, you just kind of... You blew it, man. That's all I'm saying. Personally, I have no advice for you on this one. Just stop making skits. It's not for you.
Nature. This guy is the head of animals at the San Diego Zoo. Please welcome Riley Burbank. Riley, how are you?
Hello, how you doing?
Larry, wake up. Now that's when you play. Larry, wake up. Play him in. Play him in. Good job, Larry. Anyway, what's a late night show without an animal?
So Jason Nash gets his first guest out, and it's a pretty funny guy. I don't know his name, but I've watched his YouTube videos before. But instead of going with his jokes, he just tries to act like a cool guy, I would say. I don't know if that makes any sense. But he just acts like the voice of reason. For someone like that and the type of humor he has, you just kind of gotta play into it.
You can catch her on her hugely followed Instagram page. Please welcome Nina Daniel. Nina.
Hi.
I thought she was coming in from over here. You guys, we
heavy
gotta
door.
figure out an entrance. Oh my God. Sorry, that's Larry. He's in the bathroom. This is my band leader.
Oh.
He introduces his new guest and steals a joke from Eric Andre, basically making the entrance very hard to get through and very confusing. And it's just a miss. It's a complete miss. And then they have Larry peeing or whatever. I don't even know what's happening. Those were just misses. My recommendation, just let him in like a normal person. Instead of having multiple guests on the talk show, I would recommend only staying with one and then making the talk show a little shorter. But you know what? Yeah, that was just cringe. I'm sorry.
Oh, jeez.
Did you do a show?
Yeah, I did. If you don't remember it, yeah, there we go. All right, guys. My thanks to Larry, the head of the Jason Nash Band. I am Jason Nash. My thanks to Churdleys and Nina Daniel. We'll be back next week with a new episode. Thanks.
And that's how the talk show ends, I guess. It wasn't really that funny, personally. I was bored during the entire thing. I cut out most of the jokes because they were just complete misses. And I didn't want to be too repetitive, even though I kind of was, which I apologize for. But yeah, that's how it ends. Personally, it was a very big miss. I would recommend you going for more on your one guest at a time, and try to play off of them instead of just trying to be the cool guy or the sense of reason. Anyways, that's my piece. See you guys next time. Peace.